It's just the morning hours, like right now, where you need the coat as you head out of the door. But it's not too bad.
No.
In fact, much of the weekend gets even warmer. So 60s are on the way, 70s are on the way, and we're mostly staying dry, too. But for right now, let's keep it with the chill as we start our Friday morning. 29 in Bedford. Good morning to you in Boston at 38. The frosty start to Fitchburg's morning at 31 degrees right now. 27 for Cape Cod, rather in Barnstable, and on Cape Cod, 22 right now for Martha's Vineyard. And we'll stay chilly all morning long, but by the afternoon, the 50s are back in Haverhill and Lowell. Acton at 60 degrees. You're acting up today. Leominster's at 61 and Milford right around 60. Across the coast and for the South Coast and Cape Cod. Again, just remember, because of the onshore wind that we see at about 5 to 15 miles an hour, that keeps us coolest, where temperatures are in the upper 40s to low 50s for another day. Very similar to yesterday, but we do still have those fair skies around, even with the chill. There's a quick chance for a sprinkle on Sunday, and I do mean a sprinkle. Quite literally, most of us will stay dry throughout the weekend. And the forecast is still on track to be warmer. And I say that just because I do think there will be an onshore wind on Sunday, perhaps early next week, too, on Monday, that keeps us in the mid-60s, not the upper 60s. Scan that QR code. You can track the chill, also track the sunshine that we've got today, tomorrow, and the chance of a sprinkle on Sunday if you've got outdoor plans. But the reason we're so dry today, there's an area of high pressure overhead, a system out towards the east, a system out towards the west, but smack dab in the middle like an Oreo, we are crystal clear today. In fact, most of us seeing nice and dry skies all day long. Plenty of sunshine, no travel issues today on the roadways, and I think tomorrow is quite nice, too. There's a new weather system at play tomorrow towards the west that will work its way towards the east. So we're still in the 60s on Saturday in Boston, upper 50s in New York City if you're headed down south to Philadelphia or D.C., also in the 60s too. That chance of a sprinkle on Sunday. Notice how it starts on Saturday with a couple of clouds entering in very high into the atmosphere, and then things start to cloud up late Saturday night and into early Sunday morning. There's a thin line that collapses right overhead and keeps us mostly dry. In fact, I think a lot of this will overall just be foggy skies in the morning, but drier conditions and more sun returning for the evening. Here's a full 10-day forecast. A slight chance of a shower on Sunday at about 20 to 30%. Nothing more than that. On Monday, we're near 62 degrees, 60s inland, or rather 70s inland, 60s at the coast. So it's not going to be as warm as initially thought nor advertised, but still working its way towards the upper 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.